If you're shopping for windows and every company seems overpriced, confusing, or pushy, trust me, I've been there. We talked to over 10 different window companies and only one actually checked all of the boxes. Today, I'm telling you exactly who won our project and who didn't even come close. Hi friends, I'm the wacky window woman. I am not a contractor and I'm definitely not here to sell you windows. I'm just a regular homeowner who needed new windows and didn't want to get ripped off. After meeting with 10 companies for our 12 window project, we finally found a clear winner, and I'm sharing who we chose and why. Two of the companies you'll hear about today are Hegg Windows, which sells the ProVia Endure window, and then Virtual View, which is powered by McCloud Windows, who sells the Alside Mezzo window. And because Virtual View uses a virtual sales process, they can serve most of the United States. Keep watching to see how these two window companies compare, where they're similar, and where they're different. And if you want to see the exact quotes, the pricing, and the full Wacky Window Woman price comparison chart, the link is in the description below. So when we were down to our final decision, our top three were Hegg, Virtual View by McCloud, and Champion Windows. After our presentation with Virtual View, who is based in Columbus, Ohio, we became convinced that we wanted triple pane and we wanted to make sure we had Energy Star 7.0 most efficient ratings. And that was non-negotiable. Our house faces west on a busy road and we're close to Interstate 270, so sound reduction really mattered. The windows went in during this past fall, and even without extreme heat or cold yet, the sound difference has been incredible. It already feels like a different house. So Hegg sells the ProVia Endure made in Strasburg, Ohio. Their brochure is beautiful. Lots of color options, grids, and glass styles, but surprisingly, only one of the 34 pages talks about energy efficiency. So we asked for quotes for both double pane and triple pane. Even with the triple pane upgrade, the ProVia Endure still does not meet the Energy Star 7.0 most efficient rating. It meets regular Energy Star certified, just not the higher, newer standard that was updated in 2023. And the price difference between Hegg and Virtual View, only a few $100s. For us, getting the better energy rating for such a small price jump was an easy choice. One more thing, our Hegg rep, he didn't even bring a window sample into our home. He told us to visit their showroom. So after having full in-home presentations from Champion and Virtual View, that felt a little unprofessional and honestly just inconvenient. So Virtual View was the third company we met with. And by that point, I was so tired of reps coming into our house. So doing everything virtually was refreshing. So we sent Joe at Virtual View window counts, pictures, and basic measurements. And within a day or two, he sent us a detailed quote. And then on Zoom, he gave the best presentation of any rep that we met, even the ones who came in person. He explained the difference between regular Energy Star and Energy Star 7.0 and confirmed that the Alside Mezzo, Climatech, Prime, TG2, Therm-D S6 triple pane hits that rating. And some of the quick highlights are the U factor, which is 0.19, which clearly qualifies. That particular window is also rated for all climate zones. Its solar heat gain coefficient matches our specific region, and then the air infiltration is under 3.0, with some documentation showing as low as 0.4. So when you compare the two, both are solid windows, but the Mezzo's U factor gives it the clear edge. Our quote from Virtual View was $328 more than Hegg's, but for that tiny difference, we get a triple pane window with the Energy Star 7.0 most efficient rating, and to us, that was a no-brainer. So let's talk warranty. So the Alside Mezzo warranty covers vinyl frames, moving parts, screens, and the insulated glass unit. And then labor is covered for 1 year. After that, labor is your responsibility or your window installer. It's a transferable warranty that can be prorated one time, or that can be transferred one time and prorated up to 20 years. No registration is required. There is a window label inside the sash. That's your proof. So ProVia, their warranty covers the basic window, paint and stain finishes for 10 to 15 years, hardware, glass, but only those units with the super spacer, glass breakage, and screens, and the flex screens. No labor, not even in the first year, is included. It does require registration, and then you must re-register if you sell your home. And then listen, I can barely remember to register products the first time, let alone when I sell a house, but okay, whatever. So both ProVia and Alside's warranties are limited, so no sun fading, pet damage, and your toddler attacking the screens with a butter knife are not covered. And yes, when you look at the Wacky Window Woman comparison chart, the companies that cover everything forever warranties, they cost like double or triple what Alside or ProVia charge. So in the end, we chose Virtual View powered by McCloud Windows. The Mezzo triple panes energy ratings, the fully virtual sales process, the competitive pricing, and Joe's professionalism made the decision super easy. If you've become a window nerd like I have, you know how important it is to get the best window you can within the budget. No matter where you live, make sure Virtual View is on your short list. They serve most of the US. And whenever and wherever you end up buying your windows, don't forget to tell them that the Wacky Window Woman sent you.